Good morning, my lovely Pisces. How are you doing? Thank you, Lord, for allowing us to be here this morning. Right? That's all I can say. So Pisces, it is the 4th of July. So be careful out there drinking and driving, okay? Be very careful out there, all right? If you're gonna drink, get somebody to drive, Be careful with the fireworks also. A lot of bad things happen with them fireworks. And for those who are going to have a cookout, please invite me over. I don't have no plans for the day at all. It'd be nice if somebody invite me to their cookout. Anyway, thank you, Lord, for allowing us to all be here on this lovely day. Yesterday was the full moon. And of course, I couldn't see it because it was thundering and raining and all of that here. But I still went out there and did my rituals. And what I did do got touched by that rain. Just went out there and got some of that rain on me. If anybody, all your orders went out yesterday, okay? So I ran to the post office to see if they were open. They was open, so I send out your package. And I also, everyone has a tracking number. And I'm going to say it again. Once it leaves me, I have nothing to do with it. I send your tracking number. It's on its way. If something's going wrong, please get in touch with the post office. It's out of my hand, out of my control. Okay, I send it to the address. You told me to send it. I checked the address twice, made sure it's what I wrote and what you wrote, sent me, and it's off. All right? If anybody wants a personal reading, I only do FaceTime because I feel like if you're going to pay, you should meet me and I should meet you, right? So my personal readings are reasonable. I could be charging way more than that because it's a face-to-face reading, but I don't, all right? If you go on my webpage and purchase any one of my items, such as my Black Magic Spellbreaker candle, all these candles you see on this altar, everything is what I use. Now, and I don't light them all unless necessary, but the only one I do light up is the Justice all the time. This is the Abundance, Prosperity, Healing, Wealth, Growth, and Fertility candle. This is the Love Yourself candle. And this is the Justice candle that I always burn. All right, this is my sage that I make, and it smells so freaking good, okay? And my Palo Santo, and this comes with 2 Palo Santo and a sage. You can get this right here at Walmart for like 79 cents, and I tell you, it works wonders. You can use it for anything. I used to use it like that, and it turns it off right then and there. And I have them all over my house for many different things, okay? They also come with the little sauce that you sit on top under it, right? Also, Pisces, this is the walnut bath, and we all need to work with our shadows. If you live near a beach or anything like that, a lake or a pond, go there and soak your feet. Take your salt baths, okay? It's so important. A week before the moon, as soon as you start seeing it, and a week after, it's good to continue to do rituals if that's the only time you do it. I do rituals every day. This is the wet form and the dry form, okay? These are my jewelry, and if you go online, you will see a lot of really nice jewelry that I have. This is my necklace, all right? And also, I have a lot of Evil Eyes necklace because that's what I really, really keep up with, all right? I am Puerto Rican, and since we were little, our parents always put us, evil eyes on us as we little and bracelets with black little fits on it. If you like to take salt scrub, this is good, especially in the summer when you go to the beach, your lake, you know, your feet get crusty. This is good. But this is what I'm known for, my spiritual detox salt bath. You hear that? That's the kind of rocks to the Indian. This is good if you breathe in, really working with inside to the outside of your body. I also got herbs in a bag. All right. So if you don't have a tub, you can still take it on a shower. You can still use it. Okay. So let's get going with the reading. I hope last night was the first night I did not have the dogs, all of them, and it felt good as hell. When I tell you it felt good, it felt wonderful. Oh, I'm so glad I'm back to normal, back to my normal self. That was too much for me to handle. Too much. All right? So here we go. So, Archangel Jonah R., please come and help me do this reading. In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. Ambra, I'm using this. I hope you're doing well, and I hope everything is going fine with everything you're doing on with your grandmother's business. I hope you're doing well. All right? Here we go. The first card you got is the Five of Cups. Whoever this person is, they are drinking a lot. It's like somebody feel like they're missing out on an opportunity with you. They hanging at bars, drinking a lot, okay? A whole lot. The problem is, they might be people that are alcoholic anyway, people that like to drink. It's no way that you can go to a bar and drink like this if you don't have a problem. You drinking your words. No, you drink because you like to drink. I don't know what it is, Pisces. Somebody feel like they missing out on opportunity with you. But this person has a liquor problem. You know, they got issues. Besides the issues they having or whatever happened between you and them, or somebody that just drinking, they pour life away. And I don't feel like, there ain't no hope, or, feeling like nothing is going to happen with them, right? What good is going to happen? Or somebody here feel like things are not going right. The loss, disappointment, regrets. It can be challenged when facing losses, all right? Mourning as much as you want. Sometimes you will miss a good opportunity if you don't look at what you have. In order to feel better, turn around and see what's left behind rather than focus on the problem. All right? Why don't, somebody need to look behind and stop drinking itself to death, worrying itself to death, and focus what's in front of you. Focus on the positive things rather than the negative things. And somebody here is just worrying itself. All right? I mean, they ordering beer or wine after wine. I don't know who drank, but this look like it's a man here. All right? Pisces, you looking like Miss Queen Bee. So you turned your back on somebody. You turn your back. You like doing your own thing. Look at your cup is sitting right here. You're an artist. You paint. You by the ocean. And that's exactly what I'm planning on doing. Going to the ocean. Checking out the fireworks. It all depends. I don't like being around no crowds, so it all depends. They did say it was going to rain, so, right? But Pisces, we're nurturing people. We love people. We help people. We do everything we can for people. But somebody feel like something is completely gone. And you're looking at the future, and they're looking at everything that went wrong in their life that they can't repair with you, okay? But sometimes, people, and I'm going to say it again, some people drink themselves to death, and it ain't, having a problem that you're facing is one thing, but having a behavior of a narcissist is another thing, all right? And so when you're around people like that, how do you expect to grow? I did say yesterday, sometimes you can live with people like this and feel like you're incarcerated within your space, right? And like, you may feel like, some people live with people or in relationship with people and don't even touch each other, don't even tell y'all love each other or how you doing or good morning. Y'all walk around the house like it's two strangers. Like, when you get to that point, I don't know what you want or what you expect from a person walking around your house and don't speak to you. You don't have sex with them. You don't kiss them. You don't have a conversation. It's like two souls that don't even speak to each other, all right? And this can be with anybody, okay, that you may be dealing with, all right? But somebody, it feels like they losing you. And rather than drinking itself, they need to turn around and see that you are definitely looking at the future. You're like, nah, I'm going to get out here and do things that I like to do. Standing by the ocean, drawing, doing a lot of, creating a lot of new things in your life. Because Pisces, we're creators. We're like, if we can dream it, we can do it. And that's what makes us so different and unique about many other people. Like, once we got our mind to doing something, honey, it's like a vision you have, and it's exactly like that. All right? But it's like, love is, Pisces, we ain't good at love, right? The Four of Pentacles, somebody's holding too tight to something or someone. All right? And I know they got money, but they holding on to their possession. Like it ain't, they can't let it go. Right? It's like somebody's holding to everything they got for their life because they can't let it go. You got somebody that feel like they're missing out opportunity with you. You're just enjoying life, right? Moving on. But then somebody here feels like they holding on to their money. So they drinking themselves, they holding on to their money, but you like looking at what's new in the world. Also, somebody here is worrying about their finance. Maybe they're afraid to give. You also got somebody, the King of Cups. Oh my God, the Queen of Cups. This is a couple here. The King and the Queen is showing up. This person can be into music, writing lyrics, playing in a band, owning a music shop, a teacher, a producer, a promoter, in a band, all right, an artist, all right, love music, all right, may love to play instruments, but they're not letting go of that money, right? And they got love for animals. This person loves animals, all right? Loyal. Maybe it's maybe they just got a puppy, all right? Do they have a ponytail? You're Pisces, you're just like living your life, and somebody here is just holding on to finance. And that's what happens. I don't want to be with somebody like that. I don't want to give and give, and I have somebody that's capable of let's meet half and half, but they don't want to. I just don't want, like, I don't want to have that on me. All right? I need to be with someone that's willing to give, willing to share, willing to love you, support you. All right? But somebody here is drinking themselves to death, missing like they had an opportunity with you. You're an artist, honey. You doing your thing. And then, but this person's holding on too tight to their money for dear life. Somebody's worrying about spending, or they afraid to spend a dime. But they can be pretty well set off. They can have a good job, but they don't like to give. All right, they got plenty, but they don't want to give. Tell me more. Tell me more. Like Pisces, look at you. Look at you. It's like I can't worry. It's like it's the Four of Swords is telling you. Somebody here is just worrying about not having enough, afraid to spend, but having a good career. All right, maybe you're worrying about you don't have a job, or somebody don't have a job, but they can't spend their money. But it looks like you, somebody here is just worrying about finance, what they can give, what they can't give. But you're saying, I can't worry about a situation. I can't worry about this problem. I can't stress myself like this over a person, whoever it is. This can be, but it shows a couple. I don't know if you may also be having problems with a child, all right? But it's like you can't worry, because worrying ain't going to fix the problem. The problem may not go away, but what is worrying going to do, right? If you get some rest, if you go to the spa, if you go to the beach, if you just mellow out, right? Lay back and mellow out, then you will be able to see things in a different way, right? But you can't worry yourself to death, right? Because it's not going to help nothing, right? I think when I get to worry like this, about finance or whatever it is that I may be worrying about, I get to do, and I really start doing things that I know that is going to get me what I need to be. Like I said, I'd rather work my ass off than worry my ass off. I'm just not built for that kind of stuff. I mean, I just go do what I got to do, you know? Whatever it is, and somebody's doing a lot of rituals, lighting candles, maybe having a wine glass in a... Maybe you drink wine when you're taking a shower, a bath. But I see candles. I see people doing rituals while they taking a bath, all right? But I also see a sword here. It's like you doing rituals, but you got that sword just in case, all right? It's like you feel attacked, but you feel like you need to protect yourself, but it's like you worrying about something that maybe you can't control. How people are towards you, how they're selfish, self-centered, how they feel like they can't help you, they don't want to give you, right? But they can if they want to. It's like somebody can feel like I don't know, somebody here can have all the money but don't have love. Can have it all to themselves but don't want to give. Like they hang at bars. I bet they spend money on bar. Spend money on themselves, but they're not there to do for you. All right? I know there's somebody here, I don't know if they got a beer, but or clean cup, but they sure enough are showing up in the reading. Like this person got money, but they lonely. Right? They got money, but they lonely. But they spend a lot of time drinking at bars and having fun. And they into music, all right? They can do what they want, right, by you, but it's like, I don't know, it's like this person, they're not, they talk a good game, but they want you, but they don't know how to keep you, all right? This can also mean, I don't know if you're dealing with another Pisces like you, but if somebody here stressing over their money, but they don't want to give no money, they want you, but they don't know how to support you. All right, they got a good career, but they don't help you out. This person spends a lot of time partying. All right, you need to not stress over whatever it is, because stressing is not going to help nothing. And stress is the number one killer, honey. You stress yourself, you're gonna wind up getting sick. All right. Tell me more. And it's a couple here. It's the king and the queen. The king and the queen. And both of y'all looking in the same way. All right. But somebody also is thinking about, let me go to the bar and drink because that's all I can do. Holding on tight to my money, spending my money at the bars, just drinking, fucking drinking. All right? It's like, if they kept the money that they spend on liquor and drugs, they would be doing really good. Because this person just like has issues, but deal with their issues with a bottle of liquor. You know, like they got to be high to live. They can't wait to get high and drunk to live. Like they try to numb their problems. Tell me more about this. Oh my God. Is somebody here, is Pisces has a choice between two different people? Is it two people in your life? Are you thinking about someone else? Maybe a person you haven't seen in a minute. Dark and handsome and fine as shit. Could he be a Leo? I don't see no majors yet. So this ain't major. This is things that we go through in life. Is somebody seeing two people, or think when they with somebody, they think about somebody else? It's like you thinking about this person, like you want to see this person. Lord. Whoever this person that you was with, that you probably not with no more, kicked them to the curb, right? You got to make a difficult choice here. But you got to take the blindfolds off to see it. You got to take the blindfolds off to see what you want. Because you got two people in your energy here. And maybe, I don't know, different race, nationality, beliefs, but very strong person. This person is strong. But you got to make up your mind, because look at that. Again, I'm not lying. Look at this. Different nationality, baby. All right? Somebody got, like, you really probably ain't been with this person for a minute, but you can't stop thinking about him. But you're going to have to make a decision here. Maybe you think about reaching out to this person, all right? Or maybe you see this person all the time, but you don't have nothing to do with them. But the feeling is there. You can't deny the feeling, right? And there's a rebirth and an ending here. It's like you have to end something to start something new. And I truly feel like that's what you're thinking a lot about. Like you've been with somebody that haven't been right with you, right? Or you probably live with somebody that you don't know how to get out of a situation. But I tell you what, when you're free from that person, make sure you don't let nobody live with you again. Because once you let them move in, it's hard as fuck to get them out. All right? Very hard. So you don't want nobody to move in your house and they giving you, crumb changing you. But like I said yesterday, it's like you can live with a person and you the one that's holding on to the responsibilities. What they give you is not enough to pay anything in your damn house. Like these days, you can't go to the grocery store and take $200-$300 and think you're doing something. Honey, the prices are so high. A little bag is like $90, $100. Like shit. Like a box of cereal is damn near fucking $10. Milk is crazy. Meat, you can't even buy meat no more. You know what I mean? Not even meat, vegetable, or anything else, right? But it's like somebody here could live with you for damn free and you taking care of a damn man, but you really think that they doing something for you when they really ain't. And I said that yesterday. But these people are hard as hell to get out of your, house once they there. I mean, boy, is it hard, right? And maybe you think you need this person to fix something. Maybe he's the kind of person to fix things in your house or, a mechanic, whatever it is. But your mind may be at home, but your body might be at home, but your mind and everything else is somewhere else with somebody else, right? But you got to end something to begin something. And it's the hardest choice you're going to have to make. Another thing I'm going to say to you, I'm learning this. When I get someone new in my life, I will keep it to myself. I will not tell nobody. When I mean nobody that I'm seeing someone. I would not. That's the worst thing you could do. You need to be quiet about who you see, because when you tell people who you see, it can get not right for you. So if I was you, I would learn to keep a lot of things to myself. All right? Because it's somebody here that you can't help, but it's like you got to make up your mind between two people. And somebody's all up in their head over this. All right? I feel like, I don't know if you're dealing with a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. The Lovers and the Death card finally showed up as major. So in the middle of your card deck, like telling the whole story, is the Two of Swords, which is a difficult choice you're going to have to make. And the Six of Swords, the Six major, the Lovers, between two people, making a decision, all right, between two, like you making a decision where your heart is, like my body's here, but my heart is somewhere else. That's where you're at. But something here has to end before something can begin. You cannot be in two places at one time. All right? Something has to be done with, finitio, before you can start something now, whether that's you or them. Somebody here is in the middle of two relationships, or can be in a relationship but want to be with somebody else. All right? You could be living with somebody or in a relationship, but your mind is definitely with someone else. All right? The King of Wands, the King of Wands, the King of Wands. The King of Wands, the King of Wands, the King of Wands. What is it about this King of Wands? What is it? What is it about this King of Wands? What is it about this King of Wands? What is it about this King of Wands? Oop, didn't I say? The Three of Swords with this King of Wands. So, somebody here, and I'm telling you, somebody here is in a situation where they are involved with two different people. And I don't know if it's you or them, but they're seeing someone else. All right? But they look at you like the queen. All right? But they seeing someone else. This person drinks a lot. I mean, a lot. All right? So somebody's here is in a third party situation. All right, but they look at you like they want to be with you, but they seeing someone else. All right, and it's a decision here that needs to be made to move you to calmer waters. All right, like somebody's holding on to this situation, like they don't know what the fuck to do. Right? They just holding on to the situation, and they can't let it go. But they're gonna have to make up their mind over who they want to be with. And it's a very, very hard, situation to do. But again, the Lovers is three people, and then you got the Three of Swords, three people. And then you got the Death card. Something has to end. And somebody's stressing their ass off over this. But I see you moving. I guess you're going to be either leaving somebody behind and saying, I got to get away from this shit. This ain't for me. This third party is not for me. I got to go. All right? I don't want to be with somebody that's seeing other people. Or because if somebody got to make up their mind between you and somebody else, then you tell somebody choose who you want to be with. When you tell somebody choose who you want to be with, you gotta be a damn fool to tell somebody to choose between you and somebody else. I will be moving. I won't even let them say you can choose. You can go with them. Leave me the fuck alone. Because no matter what, life goes on. And then you look back at that person, you be like, damn, that was the best move I made. Left his ass alone. Because if somebody got to choose between you and somebody else, they never loved you. All right? That's what you need to know. If you need to choose between two different people, it's a problem, Pisces. There's a problem. Right? There is a serious problem. All right? Because wherever you're going to go, you're going to be going to calmer water. And I don't want to be with nobody that's talking about they sitting there stressed out because they got to make a choice. Right? They trying to hold on to me, but they want to be with somebody else. Go over there. What the fuck you being over here for? Stay where you at. All right, they want to be with me because maybe they look at me like I'm a sugar mama or something. I don't fucking know. But maybe they with you because you put together, right? You got everything that they would love to have. And they'd rather be with somebody that's out the street doing the same thing they do, But they want to be with you because you're the roof over their head, the food on the table, the comfort zone. But if that's what you want, you need to make up your mind and say, shit, don't choose me. Get the fuck out of here. If I ever know somebody got to make a choice between me and somebody else, you ain't got to make a choice. Your ass will be out of my face. Period. Point blank. I don't love nobody that much to hold on to them. You gotta go. It ain't no ifs buts about it. See, I don't know how a woman can be with a man that know that they seeing other people, or you are in a third party, and then you sitting at a table discussing you should leave who you with, I should leave, and we should move on. No, it don't, because if that's what you discussing, that's what you want, you're gonna always be in a situation with this person. You will never be happy with this person. You will always be tagged along with whatever is coming their way. I don't care if they broke up with somebody for you. It don't matter. It don't matter. You are in a bag of shit, and you're going to stay in a bag of shit if you allow somebody to make a choice between you and someone else. That's crazy. It ain't healthy. It's stressful. It's not good. And would you want to sit there and always look out the window and see what's going on? Or you know that their phone is ringing. You know that they're doing this. They're doing this. They're going to always do fucked up shit behind your back. Whether they choose you for their comfort zone or they want somebody else. You need to understand it is an ending. And you need to realize that you can't make nobody stay that don't want to stay. And you give somebody a choice, you out of your fucking mind. A choice? No, you gotta go. Out the door, change your locks. Yeah, that's some real shit. Change the locks. All right? Tell me more. Tell me more. It's like serious here. Very serious. Like somebody here they just don't want to see it for what it is. Look at it. The devil. The devil. Like, it's no way you gonna tell me that somebody here is not addicted to somebody. It's like you got an addiction. I don't know if it's a brand new baby, a brand new dog. Somebody got responsibility, more than one. All right? You sitting there thinking, oh, well, this is what they going through. No. Yeah, you're right. This is what somebody else going through. None of that is my problem. I don't want to get with somebody that got infants, that got problems already with other people. I don't need that shit on me. Right? Stay over there. Stay over there with your family issues. You need to make a transformation. You need to decide what is good for you and what ain't. And if you think that people change, they gonna change, and you got their problems on you. That's what you got. You are addicted to this person. This person got you tied up. Either they in the drugs, y'all drink together, y'all party together, y'all have a lot of sex. All right. This person flowers you with gifts, right, to keep you what they want you. But it's an addiction here that's not good. All right? You got the death card, the rebirth card, and then you got the devil. That ain't good. Then you got the lovers. Then you got the three of swords. Then you got the king of cups and the king of wands. It's somebody tied up in a third party. Or somebody seeing someone else. Or you left somebody to stay with another person that you know you're not really even happy with. For all the wrong reason. Maybe to keep the family together. Maybe because they helping you with money or, breadcrumbing you. But then they come over and take over your house, honey. I don't know what y'all doing, but somebody here needs to realize that whether you're in a partnership with somebody, you work with somebody, but whatever it is, it's like you constantly, like, in bullshit. Like, I don't need to be keeping up with them and worrying about what they doing and trying to keep up with myself and do what I gotta do. That's more than one job. All right? That's too much thinking. Too much bullshit. All right? You don't need to sit in your house crying over somebody because they moving on with their life and you think, oh, they into this, and no, they not. They not into you. They into other things, but it ain't you. But that's what you want them to be, into you. No man that says, let me choose, or you think that they ain't doing it when they doing 50 million things at once because they ain't doing it with you. Right? Or you got somebody around you just because you need this or that, or this extra, that extra, whatever. Or they wine and dine you. They want to keep tabs on you. You think that's cute. Or they want to fuck you when they want. They breadcrumb you. They give you this and that, and they cook for you. And you think that, no, you are addicted to a person here. It's an addiction that you have that is not good. Okay? So somebody has got to leave somebody. I would leave both of their asses. I would leave both of them and shut the door on both of them. Because this ain't nothing but trouble. I would shut the door on both of them and move on to something brand fucking new. All right? You gonna be with two people, you know how they are. They ain't worth shit. Like you flip-flopping between two people when brand new shit can be on the horizon. I leave both of their asses. How about I tell them to get together and see each other? I don't care. 2 men, 2 women, do what you want to do. Get the fuck out of here. I don't do no same sex. I don't do that. But damn it, if it's two men in my life, then baby, y'all need to fuck each other, see each other, and get away from me. I need new shit. I'm looking for some new love. Yeah, I'm not going to sit there and worry about what they're going to do and come to my house and get high and drunk, having sex, and then leaving you, and they fucking everybody, and you carrying everybody's energy around with you because you think, but that's the father of my kids and I need to work it out. Well, keep on working it out, honey. You gonna get tired working out and getting disease from these people. Chlamydia, CTDs or whatever you call them. Go to the doctors and get checked. Make sure you ain't got AIDS or anything like that. Devil, real shit you can't get rid of. Because these people, they get around. And if you one of those that get around too, be careful and check yourself. Because you looking to be a disaster. Right? Pisces, if you need a reading, get it from me or someone else. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.